So, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys had an amazing week. How is everybody doing? Today, we are going to have a little fun because we are going to be trying out 2 face masks from a brand called Naturally Serious Skin. Okay, I saw their brand on Instagram and I was just super excited to try their masks out. There was 2 that stood out to me that I really wanted to try, and that is what we are going to be doing today, you guys. The first mask that we will be trying out is called the Fruit-tox Resurfacing Facial Remedy, and that is this one right here. And then we are going to be trying out the Mascium Revival Hydra Plumping Mask, and that is this baby right here. These, I'm almost certain, I probably should have checked the price before I started this video, but they run around like $35, if I'm correct. Between 30 and 40 bucks these masks run around. It is a little pricey. I mean, for some people it may not be, but for someone who's on a fixed income or, you know, has a lot of bills, like, you know what I'm saying, it can be a little expensive. But we're gonna see what they're all about, and I'm gonna share this experience with you guys. A couple videos ago, I posted a video doing the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate video, and I accidentally uploaded the unedited version. I don't know how I made that kind of mistake, but I uploaded the unedited version and it was so cringy watching it. And I didn't even notice that I did that until like 2 weeks after I uploaded the video. So I was just like sitting there contemplating, and I'm just like, God, should I delete this? You know what I'm saying? Should I delete this video? Because it's just awful. But I decided not to. I decided to leave it because, you know, it's a learning process, and I feel like those videos that you accidentally upload, or you know what I mean, that you like mistakenly don't edit something out, it shows who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? It shows your true personality, your true nature, who you truly are within. And I want people to see that. Like, I want people to see me for who I am, you know, not what I want them to see me as. YouTube channels and YouTube videos, we have the power to edit out whatever we want to and, you know, sort of depict a personality, you know, show people what we want them to see. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but me personally, I want to be genuine, you know? I want people to truly see me for me. So I'm actually kind of happy I made the mistake. I'm kind of happy I made a mistake like that because it shows my true nature, you know? And some people will be like, I don't think she realized that she didn't edit this video. Believe me, I am completely aware, okay? But nevertheless, I am going to stop talking. I know. And we are going to jump into this video. Please subscribe and like this video if you can, and let's have some fun, guys. Okay, so I am in my bathroom right now and I'm about to cleanse my face. Just get myself all prepared and ready here. Can't cleanse with a hat and a jacket on, can I? Say hi, Johnny. Say hi to the people. We just took him in maybe like 3 weeks ago. He was a stray. I found him walking home from work. He was like following me home, and I don't know, I just took him in and I fed him. And usually we do that with a lot of stray cats that, you know, we find roaming up and down our street, but usually we let them go and let them go back out. And, you know, if they happen to wander around again, then we bring them back in and feed them and let them go again. Because we can't keep every cat that we come across, you know what I'm saying? We do happen every now and then to take in some of them. We have 4 cats right now, and they are all strays. And he is the most recent addition to the family. I took him in and I just fell in love with him instantly. He's so sweet and kind, and he loves to be cuddled, he loves to be loved, and he's just one of those cats that is just extremely loving and affectionate, and I just could not bear it to let him go. So I'm going to cleanse my face. I'm gonna start off with, I use 2 cleansers when I cleanse my face. I'm gonna start off with this cleanser right here from Skin Mellow. It is a foaming cleanser. This is such a good cleanser, you guys. It is so gentle on your skin. Like, I love it so much. So the second cleanser that I use as of right now is from OKA, and it is the AC Total Care Foam Cleanser. It tones and brightens the skin. This happens to be one of my absolute favorite cleansers right now. I am in love with it. I cannot get enough of it. It is so good. It is so good. Like, it's not only nourishing and like really hydrating to the skin, but it really does brighten and tone your skin. Like, I love it so much. These items that I just showed you guys, I have gotten completely free from a website that I will be talking about in my next video. So subscribe and stay tuned, guys, because I am going to be doing a whole video on this website and you guys really want to check it out. Oh my God, this water is cold. Sorry if my face looks a little red. I do get a little rough with the scrubbing, but my face is cleansed, so now we can head back into the bedroom to start testing out those masks, shall we? So my face is cleansed and I am ready to go. I'm ready to try out the first mask. The first mask that we are going to try out is the fruit-tox mask. I feel like it would be essential to try this one out first because it is more so a resurfacing kind of mask. So I'm gonna just pop this baby open. Get it open. Look how freaking amazing my skin looks. Like, I mean, it's not perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a blemish right here and maybe a few along right in this section, but I am about to, you know, get that time of the month, you know, friend that no women likes, and so that's possibly the reason why I am breaking out. But like, my skin looks fairly good. Gosh, I'm telling you guys, I really love that cleanser. Like, ever since I started using it, like, I have noticed a substantial change in my skin. Like, seriously. Okay, nevertheless, I'm going to open this up here, get it out of the packaging, and this is the packaging. This is what we are working with right here. I think it's nice. It's really sturdy and it's really heavy, like the jar, as far as the jar is concerned. Like, it's a pretty heavy, sturdy jar. I like that. And it's a pretty reasonable size as well. Like, this is a pretty big size, you know, as far as face masks are concerned. Like, this would last a pretty good while. Because you have to keep in mind, when it comes to like face masks, me personally, I do use face masks every day, but I change them up, you know, I bounce back and forth between different ones depending on, you know, the necessity of my skin. But you don't use the same, 9 out of 10, you don't use the same face mask every single day, or you don't use one every day. So you have to keep in mind that this being a reasonable size like this will last a really long time. Like, I would say this would last about maybe 3 months. If you consistently use mask in your skincare routine, this will last about 3 months. But I'm gonna open it up and take a look inside. So this is what it looks like inside. Okay, I love the color of it. Honestly, looking at it at first glance, I would think that there's turmeric in here. Not quite certain. I'm gonna just look here for a second. We have an anti-pollution blend, active rescue complex, red clay, volcanic pumice, plant AHAs, shea butter, sugar cane, grape extract, orange extract, and lemon extract. So there's no turmeric in it, but it does look like it, right? But they have some pretty good stuff in there. Orange, grape, and lemon extract. I love that. I love the shea butter and the red clay. I mean, that's, I'm living for it. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna just put some on the face here. Looking good. Okay. As I'm applying it to the face right now, why do I say the face? I mean my face, God. As I'm applying it to my face, I do feel a little bit of exfoliation like there's like some kind of beads or something like that. Maybe that's the sugar. If you're a person who, you know, likes a good exfoliating scrub, or, you know, you like to exfoliate your skin, this mask would definitely be good for you, because there is a sort of like scrubbing appeal to it. I can feel it as I'm applying it. If you're a person who doesn't like to exfoliate your skin, then it does have like a sort of like rough texture to it. Not too rough though. It's not too abrasive, just a slight texture. Okay. So I'm not feeling any irritation as I'm applying it. Gosh, why do I always have such a hard time using my words? Like, whenever I do these videos, I always feel like I'm stumbling and mumbling and stuttering, and I don't understand. Like, is it nervousness? I don't know, because this is not how I usually talk, you guys. Like, I'm usually really good with using my words, you know, with communicating. It's just whenever I do these videos, I guess I just get really excited. I don't know. It doesn't have a fragrance to it, no scent whatsoever. It smells very natural, very like earthy. So, I mean, that is right off the bat an amazing quality. Because me personally, I don't really have a problem with having fragrance in my skincare. I'm one of those people that actually likes it. I feel like it adds to the experience, even though I know it's not too good for your skin. But I know a lot of people are really not digging fragrance in their skincare right now. At least that's what I got from, you know, all the threads that I read online. So, you know, this would be a great option for you, because I don't smell a single ounce of fragrance in this mask. So that's another plus. Oh, wow. Okay, so it says to leave on for 1 to 2 minutes before rinsing, and to use 2 to 3 times a week. Holy cow, that's amazing. 1 to 2 minutes? That's like so quick and easy. See, now this made, like, just reading that made me love this mask even more, because I am always looking for a convenient mask. You know, most facial masks you have to leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, like, and sometimes you don't have 10 to 15 minutes for a face mask, you know what I mean? You're in a rush, you gotta get somewhere. Like, me personally, I work a lot, so, you know, a lot of the time I'm running so far behind schedule, and I don't have the time to put on a face mask for 10 to 15 minutes. So I like to have like the quick ones on hand. Like, I have a lot of 60-second in-shower facials and a lot of 1-minute masks. You know what I'm saying? So I can get my mask on without having to use up too much time. So the fact that this only takes 1 to 2 minutes, I am loving that. Like, that is so convenient and awesome. But I'm going to leave this on for 1 to 2 minutes, and then I will pop back in with you guys to let you see what my skin looks like afterwards. Stay tuned, guys. So I just rinsed off my face from doing the fruit-tox mask. I left it on for about 1 to 2 minutes, and this is what my skin looks like right about now. This is what we're working with. As you can see from the light hitting my face, you can see a bit of a glow, a bit of a shine to it. I think that has a lot to do with the, you know, the exfoliating and sort of just scrubbing away all those dead skin cells and bringing, you know, new skin to the surface. It's hard for me to explain this. Please bear with me, guys. Bear with me. But anyway, my skin feels so incredibly soft. Like, it feels amazingly soft and smooth. It feels like brand new. Yeah, it feels amazing. It wasn't really too much of a hassle to rinse the mask off. I was a little fearful that it might stain my skin, because as I was washing it off of my hands, as you can see the orange, it sort of like stained my hands a bit, and I was like a little scared at the moment. I was like, oh, is this gonna stain my skin? But it didn't. Like, my skin looks great. It doesn't look, you know, stained at all. So, I mean, I love this mask. I love it. My skin feels great. It feels so smooth and soft and refreshed, and like it's glowing. It looks good. I am a fan. I love it, and I look forward to using this mask more in the future. So that has a thumbs up for me. Like, you know, I have nothing negative to say about it. It sat comfortably on the skin. There was no irritation. It didn't dry my skin out. My face doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel stripped of any kind of way. Like, I love it. So with that said, we're gonna move on to the second mask, which is the Hydra Plumping Mask. I'm gonna open it up here. I've been wanting to try this mask for a while. I have heard nothing but good things about it. I have seen a lot of Instagram posts basically, you know, stating how amazing this mask is. So I'm super excited to try it. I want to read you guys some of the ingredients really quick before we jump into trying it out. We have the anti-pollution blend, which is Active Rescue Complex, hyaluronic acid, sodium PCA, canola clay, caladial oatmeal, I hope I pronounced that right, allantoin, shea butter, ceramide NP, fatty acids. I feel like an idiot because like I can't pronounce these words. I know I stated this in a previous video. I am a little bit illiterate, guys, so I'm sorry if, you know, I come off a bit dumb. But yeah, that is the main ingredients in this mask. A lot of it is stuff that I don't really know too much about. I would have to look up some information on, you know, exactly what it is. But it states in both masks that there's an anti-pollution blend, an active rescue, and a complex. I don't really know what that means. You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean? There's no artificial colors or silicone sulfates or anything like that. For anyone who is against fragrance in their skincare, this would be a really good brand for you. It seems like most of their skincare doesn't have fragrance in it. They don't believe in it. So just want to throw that out there because I know that it is such a key element in today's skincare right now, so that a lot of people do not like fragrance in their skincare. So I want to make it, you know, known that there's no fragrance in this skincare that I'm trying out today. So I'm gonna grab my my tube and we are going to apply this mask, people. God. Okay, so I'm gonna open this mask up here. Let's see. This is what it looks like in the jar. It looks like a thick, creamy, white consistency. It does look a little bit clayish, you know what I mean? It did say that it had canola clay in it, but it does look a little like clay-like, but it doesn't look drying, you know what I'm saying? It looks like it has like a sort of moisturizing sort of consistency to it. Yeah, see, like it's thick and creamy, but it doesn't feel dry like how clay feels when you apply it to your skin, like how it dries out really quickly and sort of tightens up the skin. It doesn't feel like that as I'm applying it. Feels nice. I like it. Wow, I like the consistency of it. It's nice. It feels like a cream, like, you know what I mean? Like a really thick cream. I like kind of want to say in a way, you know, you could possibly wear this as like a sleeping mask. I don't know. I am not going to make any recommendations because I don't want to tell you guys to do something and it goes badly. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever like to recommend something unless I'm 100% certain myself that it is safe and it is okay. And since I have not tried this as a sleeping mask yet, I can't really recommend that. But from applying it to my skin, I feel, you know, in a way, like this would work great as a like overnight mask, you know what I mean? You apply it to your skin right before you go to bed and then just leave it on in the morning, wash it off, and it would probably do wonders for your skin. I mean, seriously. I'm actually gonna try it out and see what happens, and I guess I'll like post something on my Instagram stories of like what exactly happened after I did it, but I'm gonna see what happens. Because I don't know, it doesn't seem like it would dry out my skin, you know, if I left it on overnight. I mean, it does say that it's a hydro plumping mask, so I mean, don't feel like it would be too harmful leaving it on overnight. I know you guys can see that I'm applying it to my under eye. I know most people will probably be cringing at this moment. I hear a lot of people say, you know, you don't need to apply anything above the orbital bone, but my under eyes are terrible, okay? You may not be able to see it from a far distance, but close up, I have wrinkles, I have dark circles. My eyes are like the worst part of my face as far as like skin is concerned. It's the most problematic thing I have with my skin at this point in time is my under eye. It just does not want to cooperate with me. And you know, considering the fact that this is a plumping mask, a hydration plumping mask, I feel like it would probably do, you know, a little something to this area right here, sort of fill it in and give it a little extra boost, you know, a little extra plump, sort of maybe smooth out those wrinkles a bit. But I'm going to leave this on for 10 minutes and I will check back in with you guys, okay? Guys, so I just washed off the plumping mask and this is what my skin is looking like at the moment. It's actually still a little wet because it didn't fully dry off my face. But as of right now, just by looking at it from the light and whatnot, it does have a glow to it. It seems to look a lot more glowing and bright and beautiful than it did before I used the mask. My face feels quite hydrated. As far as plumping is concerned, I don't really see too much plumping. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I don't really see too much of that going on, but my skin does feel exceptionally hydrated at the moment. So as far as like using this along the lines of a hydration mask, I would definitely say it is a spectacular option because my skin does feel very replenished. My overall opinion of these two masks is that I absolutely love them. They do give results and they do come with a good bit of product in them. I didn't feel any skin irritation whatsoever using either mask. My skin looks spectacular, it looks glowing, it looks beautiful. I'm overall satisfied with both of these masks. Once again, it is the Hydro Plumping Mask and the fruit-tox mask. I will leave a link down in the description to lead you to the website in case you guys want to try out the masks or sort of give the website a gander. They do have other products on their website as well. From what I know, they have some resurfacing pads. They just came out with a new face serum. They have a night cream. They have a face cream. They have an eye cream. So if you want to go check that out and give it a look, I am going to be trying some more products from this brand later on down the line in a future video. So stay tuned, you guys. I really enjoyed doing this video. I did say in my last video that I wanted to, you know, get back into trying out and testing skincare. And I'm so happy that I did this because, you know, I feel like when I do these kinds of videos, it introduces me to new products and, you know, I can sort of like incorporate and add more products into my skincare, you know, regimen. And believe it or not, I have so much skincare at the moment. It is insane. If I was to like just go through all like the boxes of face masks that I have right now that I haven't even got around to trying yet, I can honestly tell you there are going to be a lot of future videos of trying out different kinds of face masks because I have so many. I'm just like how, you know, women are obsessed with buying shoes and obsessed with buying clothes. I'm obsessed with buying skincare. I can't stop buying it. I don't know, there's just something about it that is just so fascinating to me. And, you know, I really enjoy doing these videos. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to do the next video. It's going to be so exciting. I really recommend you guys, you know, stick around and, you know, watch the next video because it is going to be something spectacular. I'm going to be introducing you guys to a website that I've been using for the last month and a half where you can receive free products, try them out, and give your feedback. And it's not, you know, samples, it's not anything along those lines. These are full-size products, you guys. And if you're someone who is looking to expand your skincare routine and just don't have, you know, the finances to do so, and you want a little help with that, this would be a great option for you. But anyway, peace, love, and happiness, everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.